early afternoon contest. The Alvernia Golden Wolves will be taking on the Rowan Profs. It is Wolf versus Owl today, and finally we get our first flightless mascot, or not non-flightless mascot school, I should say. Jackson Lesko will be starting the net here today, and he should be right around there. Here he comes. Just cleared the net, I think. Yep. All your usual suspects from last night, with one exception, of course. Evan Conabier is going to be subbed out today for non-injury purposes. And instead, filling his spot will be Roman Carpenter, who is making only his second appearance in, of course, the third game of the season. We saw him last time against Bloomsburg. And we're going to get some more action from Roman Carpenter here today. And a nice shot at the highlight reels. Yesterday's game was no easy challenge for the Golden Wolves, going down early after taking the initial lead. Phil Juswick came in early on to take a nice shot and put it on the back of that net right there. That was followed then by 2 goals from the Penn State Harrisburg Lions. A tying goal from a Logan Buki breakaway. And then to finish off the third, we had 2 goals from Reese Wilson, 2 goals from John Bellantoni. And that pretty much finishes it off. A 6-3 victory that I think Alvernia will be much happy to sleep on. As for their opponent, they get the Rowan Profs today. So what about the Profs? Well, exiting a tough game last night against Delaware Valley, but they're not too worried. They're going to reset and try to have a better match at it here today, and we'll see where things go. With yesterday's match and contest in the books for the Alvernia Golden Wolves, it is something to note that defense had 5 of the 6 goals, and I believe 5 of the 6 all came on a man advantages, which means that Alvernia can make you pay. There's the man himself who got the first goal, Phil Juswick. John Bellantoni, who was a goal away from a hat trick. And off to this corner, you'll see Hayde and Peoples and Reese, or sorry, not Hayde Peoples. You'll see Vaughn Winter and Reese Wilson working in tandem. A nice defensive core, to say the least. Keep an eye out for the man, the myth, the legend, the man gunning it now for the DBCHC all-time record for collegiate points, Logan Buki. He's now just, after last night's contest, 12. He should be 12 shy, if my math is correct, from the 130 mark. And that would tie the record, make it the most recent in DBCHC history. But to break it, he's going to need just 1 more point after that. So 13 points to go for Logan Buki on that major chase now. He inches ever closer. And that's all we have for stargazing in regards to the last game of this one. Keep an eye out on Jackson Lesko. Duncan McDowell will be his understudy here today. Lines haven't changed too much, as we mentioned before. Only Carpenter being subbed in for his counterpart at the moment, Evan Conabier, who is on a non-injury related day off. We see Nathan Ciccarelli and Brendan Fergus working in tandem, and they had a nice day yesterday, along with Brian Pilpel, on what is a very exceptional line. to mention some minor things of note and quote. Keep an eye out on Andrew Denny. He's been chopped at the bit, and for 2 games straight now, he's come close about 4 or 5 times on his own to getting himself a nice goal. Jimmy Sparaccio had a nice day yesterday while not cashing in the back of the net. A lot of his pressure definitely helped in assisting with the breakdown of the Penn State defense. Alvernia is going to look to go north on Rowan all day today, but that'll be all the action. We'll see you guys about 4 minutes. Good yourself?
Yeah, good. Good going yesterday, huh?
Yeah. Lunchbox.
And then the whole rest of the day, a million things happen. I was looking at that phone, we ended up making it somehow. On the one scene, it was like a double leg playing down sandbag, and then put the up and we got home early. Yeah, we still go home. We all knew back then. We were like,
To center ice they go. The usual suspects, Maurer, Claycomb, Buki, Bellatoni, and Peoples out for Alvernia. Puck is dropped and we are off. Alvernia with some quick, crisp passing to try to get that puck down ice. Ben Maurer clears it in, looking for an option to Logan Buki as that skids around the backboards. Going in for a hit there early to try to knock the puck loose, but Rowan's able to escape. The Profs down ice, John Bellatoni back quick enough, and he stops at, and an early goal! And the Profs strike early. And you got to respect the effort on that one for John Bellatoni, but just not enough against them. That's going to be an early conversion for them. Bellatoni is down on the ice. Looked like it took a hard tumble into the net on that one, trying to make the stop. Bellatoni able to put some pressure on it. Off the ice he goes. Being followed by a couple of players, so for the time being, his replacement will be Reese Wilson, I assume. Or no, looks like they're... Oh no, Reese is guy in the back. Okay, yep. And with Reese coming on, Vaughn Winter enters the game. Maurer, Claycomb, Buki, and in the back is Winter and Wilson. An early goal for the Profs. There are some nice stick handling from them, and they're able to convert really early here. John Bellatoni going down in the midst of stopping that play, or attempting to, I know. And now Alvernia has some work to get to here. Wilson along the boards are trying to knock that puck loose. Maurer gets it loose, tries to find Buki. Nobody home on that one. In front, just a bunch of owls. Winter trying to turn. Looking to knock him off the puck here. And out in front and cleared to center ice by Reese Wilson. That one's just slapped right in by number 14. And Rowan wasting no time just trying to go back for another goal. And they're going to stop play here. Offsides, it appears. Quickly working on the boards. Rowan trying to get a man open. Nobody home. Back quick it goes to Pilpel. Pilpel trying for a cross pass to either Ciccarelli or Fergus. Neither home. Just a little bit too far out for them. Working in the mobile base behind the net and take it down. Trying to go across and shot. Shot again. There's one coming in and it's blocked to the traffic. Out to front. Oh, a whiff. Lesko's got to make a quick play here. He sends it off the glass, quickly forcing Rowan out. A nice hit by Ciccarelli in number 9 as Pilpel goes in to try to retrieve the puck. Rowan keeps going up ice, and they miss on that pass. That one gets deflected off the stick of Pilpel. Right out to center ice, not too there. Oh, try to stuff attempt. Nothing home. Lesko tight as can be. That's cleared back in. Peoples trying to get a hold of it. Couldn't keep a hold. Settling down, shot. That one goes around the board. Shot again. That one's deflecting the traffic, and from behind goes Peoples. Not able to quite retrieve it. Back to center point they go. 35, rips one. Oh, let's go in front. Let's go. All over that. Save, save, save again. Trying to move it out. That puck gets loose. Back to center. Sparaccio clearing that one. The center ice trying to outskate Waldron. Waldron not enough speed on that to beat him out. Phil Juswick gets it back to Peoples. Peoples to Sparaccio. Sparaccio gets knocked over. Rowan all over them here in the first couple of minutes. Sparaccio goes back to Garcia. Garcia along the boards, he's pinned, trying to find some. And Sparaccio misses the open puck there. Shot! And it trickles into the back of the net. Lesko couldn't quite get the read on that. And down 2-0 early. The Wolves go. This faceoff is won by Rowan. Forced back to their own zone, trying to find anyone open to make a breakout. They're going to play tic-tac passing here. And instead, they find Andrew Denny. Denny tried to find Mullen, and oh! Just couldn't quite get a hold of it. Break it through a 16. Oh! The net comes loose of its bearings. We get a whistle. I don't know why. Alvernia was going north on that one. And John Bellantoni's return, so all seems good in that realm. As far as him continuing to play is a good sign. Rowan face-off here. Takes a shot. Oh, ripped wide. They're trying to get it loose. A man all over them. Alvernia doesn't want to go down 3-0 here, and a nice clearance by Mullen. Saw the 3 I like. Mullen after a nice level from John Bellantoni. And Bellantoni leveling might just be what this group needs to get some energy and reorganize. Shot! High glove by Lesko. He stands tall in that. Sorry for all the camera trouble today, but the front leg's broken on me. From behind the net goes Reese Wilson. Trying to find Claycomb. Claycomb in the scruff, trying to get a pull of that puck. That's a nice breakout for Alvernia. They're going to find the open man, Buki. Buki tripped up along the way, and a power play coming up for Alvernia. They're going to love this one. Vaughn Winter takes a shot. Deflected. Oh, that went nearly in the back of the net. A good read, but an even better defensive one.
Knock it off. We're already down deep. We don't need any more. You tell them. I was just wondering what
And Alvernia's going to get a nice place to operate if they can win the faceoff. They'll be right in Rowan's zone. Not their forte area of scoring last night, this side of the ice was, but they can capitalize. Vaughn Winter to Bellantoni. Oh, sorry, not Peoples to Bellantoni. Shot, Maurer. Saved. Yeah, we got Vaughn off the ice. And it was Reese Wilson on the far side. So defensive line's changed up a little bit here. Instead of Peoples, it's Wilson for the power play. Going back quick for it is Bellantoni. You know Bellantoni's got the legs for this one if you've been watching me for years. Claycomb, that's bad. Shot and a nice save by Lesko. Way to come up with that one. Bellantoni gets jockeyed out the puck. Over. Finds Buki. Buki trying to operate. He's being harassed all over. Buki skating in. He has room. Shot. Oh, right to the chest protector. This one knocked nearly in the back of the net, able to find it though. Alvernia down to about 1:09 left in the period. Almost 6 minutes gone through here in the first. On the power play I say at 1:09. Trying to play it now. Was a nice locating pass for Brian Pilple. Out in front, trying to stuff attempt. And to the back of the net. Oh, my Lord. They stuffed it. They put it in. And that's Jimmy Sparacchio. Give him credit on the day 2 of this tournament for his first of the Keystone Kickoff. And chipping away at that lead that Rowan got so early. Garcia, Sparacchio, and Pilple are pulling out the putters on that one. That one's loose. Bauer's going to send that one in. Winter on the far side. Golden Wolves jersey swarming. John Bellantoni tried to get a hold of it. It was Ben Maurer trying to get a hold of it. And nearly had it. That one skids out to Vaughn Winter. Winter off the legs. Rowan's going to get a break in here. Errant pass play from Alvernia. But Rowan even more errant on that as that clears their zone. An errant penalty. That's forcing Alvernia now. Or that got Alvernia the goal to tie it up, nearly. They now sit one behind Rowan. That one shot down ice. Trying to be out the ice is Buki, and that was an early call. As to where that came from, I have no clue. Good, how are you? Sorry, it's such an early game.
Oh, no, it's okay.
We're home team. Trust me. I would love to be over there. Face-off coming. Claycomb sends that one back, chipped around the boards to the edge of the zone. And nice hit. And that's going to cost a boot. Wants nothing to do with it. And Rowan's getting the talk down to their number 7. Getting told early that this might be it for him if he keeps the antics up. Early antics from Rowan, and what started off as one of the most explosive entries into a game I think I've seen all season, now devolving into a complete and utter rout. The second penalty they've taken in the last 2 minutes. Alvernia had a quick conversion off of a whole bunch of sticks just around Rowan's goaltender. That was a Jimmy Sparacchio conversion. Now, Rowan goes to the box again, and they send Buki as well. Matching 2 minutes they'll give them. Fergus to center. Brendan Fergus wins the faceoff. He has to go back. Rowan quickly able to intercept. And Lesko with a great read play to stop that. Phil Juswick leveled his opponent there. Hayden Peoples, cross pass to Pilpel. A little bit too far there. Pilpel's going back in to find it. Around the boards, Rowan works. No, that's chipped to the goalie. Not going to happen, though. Pilpel's had to get his glove. Rowan with the breakout. They're in Alvernia's offensive zone, trying to go north on this one. Shot, crossing the net, and oh, that was dangerous. The net comes loose of its bearings, and Lesko's going to escape that one. Yeah. Face-off one by Alvernia. Trying to clear this one quickly. Goes back to 81 for Rowan. Rowan not able to quite keep a hold of it, though. Alvernia's all over them today. 1:20 left on the matching minors to Buka number 7 of Rowan. Peoples trying to go out, trying to find Pilpel, number 29. That puck's in fair and square all day. And Rowan with the escape. They're moving quick, down ice. Trying to find any room. Shot, no! Wide and high it was. Out in front, skids off of Lesko's pads. Peoples trying to find options. Rowan quickly able to recollect after the pass to Fergus. Fergus gets a great read and stops that. And oh, way to lay out your opponent there, Fergie. Pilpel takes him down, and that's a call. And the refs letting nothing go here today. Rowan will get a power play now. And Alvernia will play some 4-on-3 hockey for all of 33 seconds. And then they'll have themselves 5-on-4 hockey for another 1:27. Down to 11:27 left to go here. And oh, that one's cleared out nicely. John Bellantoni from shot to clear. Looks no different to me. Ripped that one just as hard. Rowan trying to set something up inside. They went north for this. A cross pass. Trying to get inside the net. They're going to go back to center point. Center shot. Oh, off the post. And you're kicking yourself for missing that one. Crossing again. Center point. Shot. Up high and wide. Took a deflection on the inside. And loose is Logan Buki, where he scored last night. Shot this time in place. Bellantoni shot again. Trying to get that puck is John Bellantoni. Bellantoni trying to set it to Buki. It'll be Ciccarelli to get to it. Ciccarelli keeps it in zone. And a final clear by Rowan. Rowan back 2-on-1. Reese Wilson, good read by Wilson. And Lesko gets the save. Tries again. No, the pass is errant. Trying to set up. Pressure all around. 43 seconds to go on the power play for Rowan. Shot. No. Blocked in traffic. Cleared. There goes Logan Buki all over again. He does this dance all day. Shot goes wide. Second chance he's had, and Rowan better be careful. He's going to convert one of these days. Jimmy Sparacchio, who had the first goal for Alvernia on the power play with some nice stick handling to get that puck out. Around it goes. And a nice touch up, and that's going to go back the other way. Garcia has room. He breaks in, takes a shot. glances off the pads. They're able to push it aside as the goaltender.
Even up.
Advancing up north. Shot deflected. Sparaccio. He was looking for something hard there, though. From behind the net, Rowan trying to set up. No one home. No! Back to center. Looking on the inside behind the net. They got 3 players guarding that area. Out in front, nothing home for Rowan there either. Alvernia's been astute, and we're back to 5-on-5 play now. Keith Waldron. Waldron trying to stop it there. Oh, let's go! What an incredible save. He reached out the arm to get that one away from the net. Rowan keeping it inside the zone. Trying to shoot. Oh! Skids wide off the netting. Trying to center for something. Number 7 has open lane. No, he does not. Lesko covers up. Lesko covers again. That net is loose. And what an impressive stint by Lesko. He held on like no other goaltender has. Face-off coming. As that puck goes back, trying to clear it out. There goes Jimmy Sparaccio. Along the boards it goes. Clearing back the other way. Alvernia's going to get the much-needed change. Personnel out. Peoples. Carpenter. Torrey. Mullen. And should be Denny. And yes, it is Denny. Rowan trying to set up again. They've been all over Alvernia this first period. Andrew Denny, though, able to get that one. Trying to find Mullen. Shot. Let's get the save. Incredible. .749 left in the first. And Lesko's duties have much been expanded to what they would have been yesterday, as the script has been flipped. Rowan's been all over Alvernia this first period. Roman Carpenter is going to get a chance to try to handle. There's Mullen. Mullen goes backboard, trying to find options. A breakout coming. Mullen trying to get in front of it. Carpenter stops that one. Phil Juswick gets it off the glass. Rowan trying for an escape. They're looking to go north. And the Owls were trying to go north, and that's an offsides call. The Owls were trying to go north on that last play, but instead they just sent the puck the other way, and they stayed in the south. Torrey to take the face-off. Not able to quite get a hold of it. It's Rowan. They're going to clear that quickly. 7 minutes left here in the first. Mullen takes that shot. And nothing's going to be called here. That's going to continue the play. For anybody who may have just tuned in, Rowan up 2-1 off of 2 nice early goals. But Jimmy Sparaccio, the Alvernia hero, with a nice power play tip in. Or I should say stuff in. He stuffed it in. And now the Torrey line's out there trying to hunt that puck back. Looking for a shot. 3 defenders around him. Yeah, nothing was going to come there. Rowan was looking for the setup. Nothing home. Cross pass to Maurer. Mauer's open. Looking for the break. It was in the zone. Maurer has a free. Oh, and Maurer self-clears. Maurer looked for a free hand. It just wasn't there. Lesko's puck to play. Here it comes. Hayden Peoples skids that one all the way down. No icing as it hit the opposition along the way down, as well as quite a few other players along the way. including the ref. Nice stick handling from Logan Buki. Buki working his magic as usual. Logan Buki tries to center. Oh! The leg was open. The shot was off and just better on the defense was the goaltender. And you're going to get some of those, but not all of them. Trying to get that puck back is Alvernia. Buki's down on the ice. He's going to labor himself back. Rowan looking for a shot lane. Nothing open. Going across. Some space shot. Oh, let's go with the save. And this one's cleared all the way out by Maurer. Buki is loose. Release Alvernia's top goal scorer tonight. Or this afternoon, I should say. We're at a noon game. Feels like nighttime in here, though. And giving that off to Lesko is Reese Wilson. And you can expect veteran IQ from Reese Wilson whenever he's on the ice. With the perfect read to give that puck off to Lesko and freeze things up here. Get a nice little stoppage. And Bellantoni exits. Shot, Lesko. Got the save. That skids out. Trying to chase back is Alvernia. And since the Spiraccio power play goal, offense has kind of slowed down for Alvernia here. Rowan's kept it up all this time. Chasing around and trying to find an out route. Nothing home. Brian Pilpel. Pilpel to Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli trying to backdoor it. No! Winter keeps it in, though. Vaughn Winter. And that's finally cleared out. And oh, he lost the puck along the way and lost a breakaway. Shot! Oh, it's a laser! And he shot that all the way from space. That puts the Golden Wolves down 3-1 with 3:54 left in the first, and they're probably just looking to exit the first at this point if you're the Golden Wolves. Some light shine on the game thanks to a Jimmy Spiraccio power play goal. But there's going to be a lot of talking in the locker rooms when the time hits. Driving in. Rowan shot. Oh, Lesko gets his glove up in time to tip that one. Back to the point. Being harassed all the way out. That puck's loose. And a nice save there by Rowan's defense. Broken in. Alvernia trying to find open man. They're all tangled up. And you hear the calls on the ice. Dom Garcia in wait. And sends that right back to Jimmy Spiraccio. Out into center for Keith Waldron. No, doesn't get to him. Working around the net. From behind, Rowan tries to find an option. That trickles to number 81. Trying to clear it up north for a player, and that's in legally. Shot going wide, 3 minutes left. And this first period can't go down any slower for Alvernia. Bolin trying to get a hold of the puck. He's pinned up against the backboards. No room as Rowan gets that loose and a hold. They'll try to go north. Up they go. They have a break. And no, what a stop. They're going to call that, but it was well worth. As that would have been Lesko with the one-on-one. And you hate to take penalties like that, but in a game like this, you kind of have to do that. Especially if there's a guarantee that he was going to get a nice chance on Lesko. He was driving the net. Chances are Lesko would have gotten there. He was closing in on Lesko too deep, and Lesko could have extended the pad, but I suppose it depends upon your risk tolerance. Coach Borelli giving orders. for the Golden Wolves. As he calls over Peoples, the bench boss is going to quick give him a note. Two penalties here, it seems. And that puck's loose to Rowan. Rowan trying to set it up. The Profs looking for an open man. Slapper. Oh, let's go get down in time. Trying to find another open man. Nope, that puck gets loose from him. Guess we collect the minute and a half left on the matching minors. Shot. And a save by Lesko. And I think they were able to just get that right under him in time to make the save. 2 minutes left to go here. 1:32 to, sorry, not the matching minors, I say, but the two penalties to Alvernia as they're trying to kill a 5-on-3. Trying to work from around the boards. 1:40 left. The score now 3-1 thanks to a nice laser from the point for the Profs, if you are the Profs. That puck gets right by number 21, not able to quite get the read. Back to 20 at the center. Trying to center for a shot. Goes to 21. 21. Shot. Oh, nice deflection. And a nice solid clear just back to the point, though. 37 for a shot. No. Let's go over in time. He has to think about it. Shot again. He didn't think that time, and Lesko came up clean. And Peoples pulling away from the net, keeping the players away. As personnel changes will ensue. And it looks like they're going to sit Juswick in the penalty box now, too. Offsetting, as a Rowan player will go to join. So they'll kill the remaining 41 seconds of the 5-on-3 as of current, as the rest are trying to explain what the heck we know to the, I guess, guy at the controls. Ready they go. And at center, it's Ciccarelli. He's followed by Peoples and Von Winter. Ref giving the cue. You're all good to go. Or sorry, the linesman, I should say. That puck's loose and cleared out. Rowan forced to mid. Or neutral ice, I should say, not mid. I was just doing soccer on Tuesday. Now I'm doing 3 days of hockey. The fields are designed exactly the same. Centering first shot. Number 7 has to make it back. Goes. No. And that's cleared all the way back. Stay back. The Golden Wolves sit and wait. Peoples going to get it. He clears it. Bounces off the leg. And it's cleared all the way down. Ciccarelli. Alvernia back to a nice 5-on-5 play. 18 seconds left. That glances off the pads of Lesko. Alvernia probably is going to take it down here and see if they get a shot off at the end with 7 seconds left.
Yeah. Yeah, that's okay, but it's still fun.
And
This line.
They're going to set up right outside
Holy moly.
the defensive zone. Alvernia will set up with 4.6 left. I guess probably some miscommunication about how many players were supposed to be on the ice. And that will be the first period pretty much. We'll return to you guys at the start of the second. That should be about 10, 15 minutes. Until then, good morning, good afternoon, good night. Back for period 2 now. If you're Alvernia, the first period didn't quite go according to your plans, but you don't sit far out of reach. They're only down by 2 goals to current point, and Rowan was as willing to make mistakes in regards to penalizing themselves as Alvernia was there in the first period. So a couple of things to improve upon this period, including going north and staying north and being in that offensive zone for a long time and staying out of the box a little bit more. Lesko looks solid in almost every situation he faced, despite the 3 goals. And it is because of that man down there in net that this game is close. As a reminder, it was number 88, Jimmy Sparacci on the power play, who notched the Alvernia's one and only goal of the first period. As they all proceed to crowd the net and essentially just put it in the back like in golf. Chopping in on stuff attempts, and, well, they capitalized. Now it's time for round 2 of it all. 20 minutes on the board, 3-1 the score. Puck drop coming just a few moments away, and we're off. Rowan quickly winning that face-off. Trying to go back the other way. Buki nearly had her on his stick there. That time, the timing just a little bit off. It stays in Rowan's zone. Oh, and Alvernia got a quick shot there. That was Chris Claycomb. Over to the side to find Buki. Logan Buki. Back to Reese Wilson. Wilson, shot. Deflected in traffic. Buki. Back to Wilson. That one flies out. Wilson goes back. Finds Vaughn Winter. They're playing tic-tac-toe passing, and that one goes all the way out. Trying to beat this out now is Ben Maurer. Forcing the goalie to make a play here and stay inside the zone almost. He doesn't quite do that. Leveling Vaughn Winter on that last play. Nice chip across. Buki trying to work with it. Only 4 men for Rowan with the sticks, and couldn't quite get to that quick. Rowan tried for an offensive entry. What the? And it's a circus out there. Next up, we're going to pull up the tight ropes. Maurer. That one gets chipped across the boards. I think I'm taking my stand. Sorry about that. Fergus gets hauled down. That's a call. And Alvernia on the power play. Out comes Lesko. Down goes Alvernia. Entering the offensive zone. Logan Buki. Buki. Centering. Shot. Oh, off the crossbar. Shot again. And it's Reese Wilson. The man, the myth, the legend. Goal number 2. We are 1 away from tied. And can we get a patented Selly? I want to see the bow and arrow, Reese. No power play to come for Alvernia. But, my God, they cashed in on a great one. Face off. Won by Alvernia. Quickly knocked off the puck was Brendan Fergus. Down goes Rowan. Rowan trying to find someone out front. Nobody home. That skips to the outside zone. At the edge of the offensive zone for Rowan, out. Trying to go back in. Peoples tangled up along the board, trying to get that puck loose. Rowan has that center shot. Let's go with a nice save. Peoples again, winding around the boards. Trying to get through. No one home on that one. Going back. To the point they take a shot. Blocked again. And around it goes. And just couldn't quite get the read on that one. Brian Pilpel. Down they go.
I love Jimmy!
That was a shot and a half. Jimmy, Sparaccio to Dom Garcia. Garcia saying around the boards back to his teammate Sparaccio. Sparaccio couldn't quite get it across to, I believe that's Carpenter. Shot. Oh, and put it in the back of his own net. Sparaccio tried to make a clearance there. It just went back. And now need to chomp down a 2-goal lead again. Lost a little bit of tempo. Five on five, just past the 17-minute mark at 16:40. Trying to get it out, and they get out to neutral ice. The Sparaccio line is still out there. It's Jeswick and Wilson. Back to Reese Wilson. Wilson just had the most recent Alvernia goal. Oh! And keeping that along the boards, and a call upcoming. And the refs are not having it today with any of that. The extracurriculars are none in the refs' back pockets. And sitting will be number 96, and Alvernia will go up for 2 minutes here. As up a man they go, trail by 2 they do. They're gonna come all the way over here. Claycomb to center. You know this line. The energy line out there with Claycomb and Buki. Buki couldn't quite get the read. Able to keep it in is Ciccarelli. Ciccarelli. That's got around the boards. Back to go is Buki. Wilson gets clipped up high there. He felt that on the face mask. Going back, and Rowan going the complete opposite direction that they need to go. What is going on? And Alvernia is all over the Profs right now. Book is going back quickly to guard his man Lesko. For any viewers at home that don't know, Buki, as of this year, leads Alvernia all time in points.
What do you want to kill him?
Around 118.
Yeah.
Shot. Oh, that one went off the post. Down they go, 3-on-2. And it takes a clip off Ciccarelli's skates on that one. Or sorry, Mowers, not Ciccarelli. Shot. Blocked by Lesko again. They get set. Ciccarelli was looking for Buki or Wilson. He finds Buki. Buki turns around, dodges one player. Not a second, but taking him down. That's going to get him on with the goalie. Lesko stands tall. And he lost that puck for a second. Good news, Lesko. It was right where you needed to be. Alvernia hemmed into their own defensive zone right now. 18 seconds on the penalty to Rowan.
14 coaches. Let's go.
As they get ready for puck drop. And some deliberations going on as they try to set up who Mullen's going to take it, interestingly enough. Mullen pops that one back. Able to find Hilpel, I believe that is. Or sorry, Juswick. I was right, that was Juswick originally. I was saying Juswick, I saw, it was like 20 hours, like, what the heck? But nope, it is Juswick. Five-on-five play we end back to. Alvernia unable to convert on the power play there. And this puck gets crossed. A nice saucer pass across the ice to try to link up. Trying to get around. Oh, and that puck's knocked loose. Dom Garcia trying to get to it. And he gets the Alvernia, the defensive or the offensive push there, just not able to stay in the zone. That's set to Sparaccio. Already has one tonight. He just couldn't quite get it too far there. And another bank pass off the boards to get to Mullen. Mullen crossing in. Mullen shoots and he scores! Mullen with his first goal of the season. Rack up one for that guy. 63. And the patience of the Predator catches the prey off guard. And some amazing patience by Mullen on that shot. Wait for the goalie to give him an opening. And like a wolf catching prey, Alvernia gets a goal back on this. Mullen's going after it again. Rowan looking for a response here. They're trying to enter the offensive zone. Got to Lesko. No! They're stopped at the line. Try to stuff attempt. Nothing there. That clears out to the outside of the zone. Rowan tried for a late pass to center. Looking for a shot. Oh, Lesko squeezes. It pops off him there at the end, but he got down just in time. Now trying for a slow workout, and that's going to go into the rafters. Not expected, but anything works. Now send out Maurer Garcia. As the hero to get us within one here, Mullen exits. Maurer trying to get this puck out. Rowan's trying to go for the net. Not going to happen today. That's batted down. Garcia has room to work. Dom Garcia, around he goes. Leaves it behind for Buki. Buki trying to find Garcia, or anyone really. And that's going to trade a 2-on-2 here as Peoples and Wilson were back. Trying to stuff attempt there. And that puck's cleared all the way out, forcing a save to be made. Ref's arm goes up, and Alvernia's going to glide back for an icing. We're going to bring things back over here. And with Alvernia able to get that icing call, they're going to be in a really good spot. Within inches of the 1:30 mark of the day. We're at 1 hour, not 1 hour 30. We're at 1:30 in the day. 11:28 to play in the second. And oh, that shot went wide. Rowan tried for a break. Nothing to it. Alvernia defends it well. That puck is somewhere in the traffic now. Lost amongst the bodies, one could say. And a free hand at it, trying to break out. Cross pass to Pilpel. Brian Pilpel clears it in. Going to get it is Brendan Fergus. Fergus. To Wilson. And that's kept in by Rowan. Batted out. Ciccarelli's going to carry it out. Banks it off the boards. Is going to send it all the way back. No icing. Pilpel was waiting, just wasn't in the right spot at that time. Rowan gets a free hand to try, and Juswick stops that one. Clean as day. Back the other way is Book. Logan Buki. Twisting, winding, turning. Finds Fergus. Shot. Just wide. Had a backdoor attempt there. Nothing coming of it. Going back the other way is Rowan. Rowan, quick to return. Nothing coming of it. Let's go. Good read to keep them from taking a shot. And stopped along the way. Just not a hard enough pass. Banked around the boards. Trying to collect now. Rowan, keeping that one in their zone. It's outside of the neutral ice. And Rowan's going to go all the way back. Alvernia will chase with Buki. As they, and that's going to be a call. If they get away with this one, I would be shocked, and nope. Just a very unlucky and unfortunate call on that one. You hate to see it. But sometimes the leg just gets caught in the stick, and now we're reached too far. Rowan will go up for about 2 minutes on with a man. Alvernia down by 1.
Sometimes they look for, I have
Drop incoming. They're going to change out the face-off man for Rowan there. Rowan wins the face-off. Leaves it back just to the edge of the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, there's the back door open. Too slow to get to it. Let's go and wait. Troy for the back door again. No, and to the back of the net. 96 read his number. And they convert on the power play. Rowan has had the number all day. Less than 10 to play in the second period, 9:08. And Alvernia is really going to have to scrape and claw back to get to this one. A little bit of hope is I believe I saw John Bellantoni back in gear. As that puck goes to, way to get a hold of the offense on that one. Lay out the hit, just couldn't keep a hold of the puck. Von Winter gets rid of it, chips it back, finds an open man. They enter together. It's Mullen and Denny. Denny shot, off the netting. Mullen had the last goal for Alvernia. Said, I'll give it off to Denny. Shot! And a save by Lesko. Face-off upcoming. Bellantoni's back out. And a wonderful sight to see that. That face-off.
Yeah, I'm not there right yet.
And some confusion on the ice over
They told me in December.
and they're getting Bellantoni off the ice, and I guess they're saying he's done for the game.
Oh, that'll do it too.
Some confusion on that as Alvernia is able to win that faceoff. I'm assuming Bellantoni thought if there was any sort of misconduct, it was only for the period and not for the game, but that was vastly confusing. And able to keep that one in possession. Alvernia tried to set up. Andrew Denny was quick on that. Making quick work of that puck. Trying to stop Rowan here from tacking on any more. Oh, and that one shot out front. Skating back the other way. Shot. Goes just wide. Collected. Shot again. Torrey goes to get it. Out came Maurer, and I'm so confused as to what the heck was going on with Bellantoni. I heard an excerpt apparently punched someone in the face, which I don't know about that, but okay. That goes off the posts as they're trying to get this puck loose now, and they're going to call that play dead for something. Face off one by Alvernia here. Buki waits, trying to cut off the passing option. Good on him. And that one's sent around the boards. Trying to knock the puck loose here. And able to clear this one out. Buki has a free hand, out to play it. And oh, it's a stop again. Trying again, shot. No, Maurer stopped this time. Carpenter keeps it in as Rowan clears. Shot, and that's in the back of the net. Fergus out to take this face off. Face off upcoming. Rowan able to win it. Juswick. That one goes around. Trying to escape now. Alvernia has options. Fergus, Ciccarelli, and Pilpel. Ciccarelli shot goes wide. Pilpel back to get it. Shot again, up high. Couldn't quite recoil and get control. Rowan failed to get the shot off. Back they go, collected by Pilpel. Shot! Oh! Tricky, tricky, tricky. A valiant effort. 5.5 left to go. Going around the boards and trying to find an open man for Rowan to clear. They get it. Waldron. Trying to go back for it. Nothing home. That one's going to go all the way back, no icing. Waldron. And that one's just getting passed all around through center ice. Finally, Garcia gains control. Play stuck in neutral ice. Entering the offensive zone is Rowan. Shot. Oh, that's off the backboard. Trying to cover the post. Lesko had that one in his mitt. Face.
Well, he's probably concussion protocol.
Yeah, that's what I'm assuming. Face off won by Alvernia. In the offensive zone, they need to keep it there. Mullen able to keep it in for Torrey, not Carpenter. Denny going back for it. Denny trying to shove him off the puck. Denny's chasing. And that's kept it by Phil Juswick, who just airs it right on through. Nice saucer. And Rowan's going to get a split. Oh, a shot. A Lesko save. Here comes Mullen. Around it goes. 4 minutes left in the second. Peoples. Mullen knocks him off. Peoples back to retrieve. Rowan and Reese Wilson all by himself, but there's a call. And Thames will come back the other way, it looks like. As they're going to send number 7 for Rowan to sit. Alvernia should get 2 minutes. Trying to sort out what the heck. All right. Alvernia up a man as they try to sort out the personnel. Claycomb, Buki, Mullen, Maurer, and Wilson. Wilson commanding the troops as he gets ready for a slapper. Oh, just a little bit too light, and it deflects off the shin guards, trying to keep it in, and up into the rafters it goes. They're going to bring it back. For Alvernia. .3:22 remaining. Alvernia down now by 3. A minute 46 on the penalty to Rowan. Alvernia up a man here. And that one deflects off the skates. Aaron pass as he could not read it. Shot! And that one skids off the back of the netting. Rowan leaves it behind for Maurer. Maurer trying to go north with this one. He sends it. The Wolves work. It's Mullen. Mullen already has one tonight, or this afternoon. Leaves it for Buki. Buki curls and drags. Leaves it behind for Wilson. Shot! Oh, it's wide. It's in the back of the net. Reese Wilson! Oh, goal, baby! And the goalie's got himself a goal here on himself. He backed up too far. Now can you get that, Selly Reese? Looks like we gotta wait a little bit. He's got 2 today. And Alvernia back within 2. And while it's not even, it's start. Ten goals already. 2 minute 35 left in the second period. Puck drop. Alvernia able to quickly win that one back. Trying to break through is Ciccarelli. Just couldn't get there in time. Rowan's going to go back the other way. They're facing a massive amount of wall defense on that. Nope. Skids wide. They tried for the shot. It just doesn't work. Trying to go back the other way. Alvernia looking to go north. Glasgow's going to have to hold on for a second there and wait. He'll freeze that puck up. Juswick. As that puck goes all the way out. By the way, Reese Wilson's tally was on a power play. A nice power play marker. And Alvernia's got 3 of their 4, I believe, on that tonight, if my memory serves me correct. I know of at least 2 instances where they had it, but I believe 3 of the 4. Rowan takes a shot. Lesko has it in his pads. Thought it might have squeaked by. Fresh legs onto the ice now. Face-off incoming. Garcia glanced off his legs. And that goes Alvernia's way as Roman Carpenter Jimmy Sparaccio trying to get a hold of it. Roman Carpenter's now chasing it down. Carpenter along the way, Rowan. That's all pandemonium out front of net. We're down to a puck and a half left to go here. Back the other way. Here comes Garcia. Jimmy's on his left. Trying to shoot it, just no room. Rowan trying to head back the other way. A good read by Jimmy Sparaccio. A minute left. Clock ticks on the second period. Dom gloves it down and sends it right back in. Chase this one down is Jimmy Sparaccio. And now trying to work out. Rowan going the other way. Getting set for a shot, trying to kill time here. 39 seconds. It's a link pass to Buki. Logan Buki scores! It's in the back of the net. He dips. Whoa, he dips, he dives, and he scores! Logan Buki! And he's got 2 for himself in the tournament. Back within 1 with 33.4 to go. And other than Reese Wilson, a different goal scorer for 4 different goals. shoving him along the way there. No call. Carpenter. That puck sent in. 20 seconds left. Quickly getting back to it is Andrew Denny. Lost it. 14 seconds left. Down ice, Rowan goes. They're calling the time. Slapper! No! Let's go with the save. He stands tall with 5 seconds left. And that's the second period. Alvernia comes back from a 3-goal deficit. They're within 1. It's striking distance now in the third period. Reese Wilson, Logan Buki, all credit for their efforts. Mullen as well. And this period we got Mullen, Wilson, and Buki on the goals. We'll catch you in the third. 2 days, 2 close games. Alvernia's going to need to come back from this one. Last night, not the worst disposition to be in. Tonight, though, they sit behind by just 1 going into this third period. They've been able to claw back, but it's been a difficult road. There you go.
Sorry.
Wait. A big third needed from the Wolves to get this one level and open. Maurer. Pregame at center. You know the guys, Buki, Juswick, and Wilson. As we're off to the races. In the Rowan zone. Reese Wilson goes back to retrieve. Chris Claycomb. Back to Juswick. Juswick. A cross pass. And Rowan's going to go back the other way. Trying to go north in Alvernia's offensive zone. Quickly collecting is Claycomb. Claycomb around the boards to Wilson. Wilson finds Buki. Buki tries to create separation. Not there. Rowan has 3 defenders around him. They're trying to create numbers. That one's glanced off the backboards. Trying to get a shot off. Shot! And that's glanced back. Hanging off the backboards over there. Or the boards, I should say. As Rowan's going to try another push. Here comes Rowan. Fergus has a pintle on the board, so does Maurer. Let's go alone, let's go! And they score. Rowan, back on offense. Shot, let's go, save. And tripping call upcoming against Peoples as this puck clears out. Rowan going back the other way. And that's going to be the penalty. They come to center ice. What's your deliberation? Peoples is going to sit. Rowan goes up for two. Centering for a shot. They go for a pass. The lanes are clogged up. Around the boards it goes. Rowan trying to hang in the zone. Shot. Shot again. And brought down and forced out. In the offensive zone, Alvernia trying to play defense against Rowan here, as they're still down a man for another minute 15. Shot off the chest protector. I think that was of Lesko and the boards. He shores that one away. Shot. Oh, and a nice backdoor deflection.
Sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Sorry.
Trying to win this one at center. Rowan going back the other way for some offensive work. And cleared on in. Denny off the skate and couldn't quite corral it. That goes back to Vaughn Winter, to Peoples. Denny cross to two players and in the offensive zone. Back the other way they go. That's going to go all the way back. Alvernia quickly touching up as Rowan attempts to escape the zone. Taking a tumble on the way in. 4 minutes gone by here. Score now stands 5-8. Going in, and stopped was Mullen. And some extracurriculars. As I fix my tripod here quickly. Kind of in a pickle with that. Hold up. All right, there we go. We're back to normal. And down a man they go again. Rowan made a pay on the last one. Gets ready for a shot, pass, and that glances wide. Couldn't quite corral the pass on that one. Shot up high and out of play. Rowan trying for something else here. They want to make this 9-5. They know Alvernia comes back and bursts. Shot. Lesko made a save on that one. back in. Oh, it was blocked in the traffic. Lesko able to make a save. Sorry, guys, I haven't brought this up to its full height just because, but here we are. We're at the full height now. That's better. We got the full height of the tripod. I can go back easier. And they're not going to call that. Ciccarelli going under the skates and legs to get a hold of that. Player just a casualty of his play. Across the net they go. No! They stand tall. Let's go up again. It goes out sideways and out of play zone. Back the other way to Rowan's end. Trying for a breakout. They want to go north for some offense. Alvernia stopping that one quickly. And glances off the glass and out. 14:33 left in the game. And the festivities have only just begun here in the third. But the lead that was once won for Rowan now widened again to 3. And Alvernia needs to chip back at this one and tie it up if they want to even have a shrivels of a chance getting back. Shot! Oh! By Lesko. He locked in for that one. Shot again. Cross. Lesko with the save. He stood tall. Alvernia with a quick win. Or sorry, Rowan won that one. Around the behind the net they go. Around the boards. Trying to play a passing game here. Tic-tac-toe they go. Shot. Blocked the traffic. Centering for a shot. 26. Shot again. Oh! Lesko. Commanding grab. And they've almost killed this one down entirely. Seconds remaining. And Alvernia's going to get back Buki. And Rowan might as well pull their defenders back now because if Alvernia wins and Buki gets loose, he's going solo one-on-one. As that puck clears out just beyond, Buki prepares to exit. Calling that they are even, or sorry, I believe Mullen exited. And no call on that. Alvernia's going to have to continue playing. Peoples takes a shot. Buki tried to block it in stride. Back to point. And there's a solo. It's going to be a 3-on-0 with the goaltender. But Hayden Peoples comes back quickly. And no! It is not in the back of the net! Holy Mackinac! I've never seen anything like it. Never have I seen somebody whiff so hard on an open net shot. And the coach is definitely going to have a talk about that play once the game is over. Wide open net, guys. You put it in. Out comes the power line. Mullen wins the faceoff. Try to get it to Buki. He's going to get it on the second attempt. Buki just not able to quite keep a hold of it. Denny chasing the puck. From coast to coast, they try to go. Finally able to get it out, but not in time. As it just barely skids the blue line. Shot wide again. 12:30 left to go in this period. Shot blocked in the traffic. Back to point. Trying to go back in and center for something. And pinned. He's got to make a move. He's going to send it right out to an Alvernia player. Peoples along the boards. He's got Carpenter in stride. Carpenter tried to take it away. Couldn't quite do it because Buki was there. Shot high and wide. Shot again. Another save by Lesko. Shot. Lesko saves it. 1, 2, 3. And Buki's getting into it. Carpenter's getting into it. And trying to pull these guys apart now. And nobody happy with all these calls. Neither team satisfied. And out for the rest of the game is number 16. He'll sit and get into the showers early. $16 for Rowan. I'll abbreviate. And he'll have an early exit. As they try to sort out all this. As Sands, Fergie, and Mullen, I believe that is, or sorry, Juswick, Fergie, and Mullen, we're all mulling around. Ciccarelli and Winter having talks with the Jackson Lesko. And Pipple getting the deliberations. And as they sort it, they're going to put it right inside. We'll see what they put up on the board-wise for penalties here, but we know at least that there is a game 10-minute misconduct or game misconduct for Rowan zone number 16. Buki and Carpenter sit, but for how long we need to see. They should have that time up in a sec. And nobody in the box for Rowan, which is odd considering, but only a 2-minute penalty called on this, a minor to Alvernia. I believe it will be called against Carpenter. Or Buki, I'm sorry. It should be called against Buki. I think Carpenter shares the reciprocal with number 16. On that, it's a 5-4 here. Lesko makes a commanding save. You don't see that every day. So yeah, nobody in the box for Rowan, for anyone watching at home, but number 16 for them was sent off of the game misconduct at this point. And for anyone that may have joined late wondering where the heck is John Bell and Tony, the rink has put him on concussion protocol for the time being and will not return to the game for today at least, as that puck gets chipped out. Rowan trying to make a quick play here. They want to advance up ice. with room to work. 20 is open, takes a shot. Let's go, another commanding grab. And now Alvernia needs to go north, get some offense, and score a couple of goals here. We're down to 10:46 left. And if they want any shrivel of a chance of getting us back to even or even notching a point, they want to get a tie here. 3 is the current number. Kick of the net. Trying to get that one out. Didn't work. Rowan, shot! And yes, they put that one in the back. That's 9-5 now for Rowan. And now the 4 goals is the number to climb to in order to keep things rolling here. A daunting task, all things being said. Around they come. Rowan. Setting that one in. They know that for them, this game is just a clock. Just a clock that matters at the end of this. And it's counting down in their favor right now. Wilson back paddles that one to Buki. Buki trying to find Maurer, just too far. Going back for it. No icing call. Claycomb was in wait. Now it's Peoples and Wilson waiting. And that puck pops out. We'll get a stoppage and a reset. Rowan working around. Oh, and Resco did not have a read on that far side. He got lucky. And shoved into the boards was Buki. He comes back into play now. As number 7 waits on the outside for anything. Let's go, pass, save, save again. Falling on it, and that's frozen up. And let's go, as Rowan was attempting to poke that one in. Refs bailing him out from what may have been dangerous for him as all sticks were going around him. Ciccarelli, Fergus, Pilpel out there. Line combo number 2, I believe it is. That's collected for Pilpel. Back in he goes. Rips one. Hits the netting. 3 points to the home team. If it were Sunday football. That one deflects off the shin pads of Fergus. Von Winter turning this puck the other way. Trying to give Pilpel a chance to go north, and they're going to stop this play instantly. Ref saw something he didn't like. And they're going to bring him back to center. Or sorry, they're going to bring them back all the way. Alvernia gets a second shot at this. Lesko needs to quickly turn it aside. He'll do just that with the paddle. Coming across, shot. Oh, and that one went on the inside. No goal. No goal, the ref says. Trying to work down Rowan just a bit quicker on that. They know they have the lead. That's always an energy booster. Hilpel had an open puck there, just nothing hoping for him there, though. Dom Garcia. Now it's Lesko's puck to play. He'll leave it for Von Winter, defenseman Von Winter. Around the boards, finds Phil Juswick. Juswick to Hilpel. Hilpel trying to find open option, nobody home. Garcia got laid out trying to make that play, but he gets his lines to change there. And making really loud noises with that stick on the glass. Alvernia caught suit and said, well, we'll go for the puck. Why not? Garcia couldn't quite get to it in time. Glove down by Wilson. Wilson, defensive IQ for that man. Garcia across to Sparaccio. Sparaccio, he has one today. Gets hauled down on a hit. Try to slot, get it in. The slot's open. No, it stays out. And Jimmy Sparaccio is down right now. There's a couple players down. And they're gonna call for someone to come out and help him. They're going to haul Sparaccio off. He's going to skate off on his own accord here with a little bit of help. One man pulling his shoulder. Wincing a little bit of pain. As we'll get called outside Rowan zone for the face-off. That puck is dropped. Peoples goes back for it. Peoples tries to go across. Trying to slow that puck down was Maurer, I think. Or sorry. Is that Maurer? No, sorry, Torrey, yes. I thought it was Torrey. Quincy is 6 there. Back it goes to Reese Wilson. Wilson flips that one out. Torrey through the legs. Trying to link up, Rowan is. There's nothing there for him. Peoples trying to work this puck out, kept in. 6:34 left to go. 4 goals behind, sit the Golden Wolves. Rowan in the driver's seat right now, thanks to some errant plays leading to penalties for the Golden Wolves. They walked into this third period down only by a goal. And it looks like the refs are going to call something. And the refs are going to escort Mullen to the box. I didn't see any infraction worthy of. Face-off won by Rowan. They take a shot. Oh, and they hit the post. Someone's got to go get their eyes checked out after this because, man, I would not have missed that. Shot again. Shooting it right at the goalie. What is happening? They teach you not to hit the targets in the net, but the ones behind them. They're aiming for the player. Shoots for Lesko. That's off the glass, too high and far up. Back pass, 21. Gets ready, shot. No! Off of Lesko's pads, and he makes another great save. And that puck is cleared all the way down. Back they go, Rowan, looking for some room. Nothing there, and a nice clearance there. Phil Juswick, from the laser yesterday to the fine clearance today. Alvernia gets ready to kill off the last 30 seconds of this power play for Rowan. That one's off the backboard, scanning away from number 21. As that's chipped up high. Rowan trying to find the open man, Pilpul, to take it from him. Just nothing coming from it. Pilpul, very good at covering that puck. Rowan finally gets a hold of it, but it doesn't matter. 5-on-5 play continues. Low into the box. A quick tap by Sands, and that one goes out. And Rowan looked starstruck that it actually went out. I was actually kind of shocked that they didn't go into a bench. But my God. 3:48 left. Rowan leading 9-5 here. Getting ready for a shot, and it's in the back of the net. Popped it. And Lesko couldn't get the read in time. Rowan now leading by 5. That face-off's won by Rowan. Rowan trying to set it back. Kept in by Alvernia, but only for a second as Rowan goes back the other way. They're trying to go north for some offense. Jockeyed off the puck there. An escape by Landon Sands. Sands trying to see some offense. Running into their opponent there. Waldron took a hard stop into their opponent. Glances off the boards and shielded by Rowan's goaltender. 2:50 left on the clock, just beyond 3 minutes. Carpenter to Juswick. Juswick goes cross pass, back paddle. Buki has room, trying to make a statement here. They kept Buki off all night. Or all day, I should say. Oh! That one's going wide. Off the back of netting. Two minutes left. Rowan halted at the line, trying to sub. Shot, Lesko, save. And that puck skids out. Rowan back the other way they go. just beyond 2 minutes. Minute 40 to go. Buki tries for a break. He stopped along the way. Gets set. That goes wide. Trying to back paddle over to number 89, I believe that is. Yes. Rowan, his own 89, working with the puck, tries to go in for himself. He gets stopped along the way. Options not available. And that puck goes all the way out. 1 minute left to play here in the third. Chipped all the way out. Brian Pilple places it down. He's on sides. Tries to go to Claycomb. Claycomb wasn't directly open, but was certainly an option. Pilple, that gets chipped off his skate. Ciccarelli trying to get a hold of it now. Ciccarelli. And Rowan's going to skate that one out with 30 seconds left. '81, batted down. Number 13 for Rowan, 16 on the clock. Ten seconds to go. At this point, everything seems to be wrapped up here. As the buzzer sounds, Lesko makes the last save. Not the game Alvernia wanted to play, a rather humbling game for them, especially after the red-hot victory over Penn State Harrisburg last night. We'll be back here tomorrow against Ramapo for a similar time to the Penn State game. Around 2:50, I think we start. Until then, good morning, good afternoon, and good night. Thank you for tuning in.